Alright, so since you're probably quite computer illiterate, not trying to talk shit or anything, the first thing you're gonna want to do is get this bad boy right here. It's called uBlock Origin. Well, obviously, first you need to get Google Chrome. If you don't have Google Chrome already, you should be smacked in the forehead. But download Google Chrome if you don't have it already. Open that bitch up, and then search for uBlock Origin, okay? I probably spelled that wrong. I'm like geeked off a bunch of pills, but this right here, it's called uBlock Origin. It's in the Chrome Web Store. Click this, and then add to right up here. It'll say add to Chrome, but I already have it added, so I don't need to add it again. But what this does is it basically blocks a lot. Well, basically all ads, like any ads you see on Facebook or any shit like that. It blocks basically everything, and it's in my opinion the best ad blocker. So get this. This is the first thing you want to get. And then for torrents, okay, this is where you get your free shit. Okay, you want to search uTorrent, not .com or anything, just Google uTorrent. It'll be the first website. Go to this, uTorrent.com, and just click get uTorrent for Windows. And it'll try to get you to buy it or whatever, and just get it for free. Download it for free, okay? And then you'll have this installation folder or file right here. You'll want to. I already have it installed, but I'm gonna see what happens when I run it anyways. But you want to run it, okay? You may have a pop-up that says, "Do you want to allow this to install or whatever?" You say yes, but I already have it set up, so this is all safe. But this is what it'll basically ask you. And just click next. Scroll down through all this bullshit. Make sure it's not like. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Click accept for this, the license agreement. I like this search offer. It says search offer by Yahoo, like anything like this. Click decline. Just say fuck that because it installs some bullshit on your computer. See, and I already have it, so it just popped right back up. And this is what you'll have right here. And I already have a shit ton of things downloaded, so yeah. But this is basically what you're gonna be working with. And right here is the main website that you're gonna be using. It's called the Pirate Bay. Well, thepiratebay.org. And right now this is the main URL they use. They get shut down a lot, so sometimes you may need to ask me, hey, what's the website now, da 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 da. But this is usually the main website, and you can basically find any movie that's out on DVD and Blu-ray, etc. on here. Just like with theater releases, usually they're really bad quality recordings, so I usually tend to stay away from those. But like anything that's released officially, like on DVD or TV shows or any of that, will be on here. Like your little episode 3, you can just download that real quick. What you want to, okay, actually, I'm ahead of myself. Let's say you wanted to find this, okay? You'll just search Rick and Morty. And if you want to do specific seasons and episodes, you have to do it like this. Rick and Morty S03, which will mean season 3. E03 episode 3. It's like the pirating talk. It's like way easier to keep it clean, if you know what I mean, not all clustered. Or you can just say Rick and Morty season 3, and usually a bunch of these will pop up, but somewhere in here, like right here, you'll find season 3. But basically what you want to do, I'll show you with this, it'll be much easier with this. You want to click this seed button right up here. It'll say SE. Click this one time, and usually it'll show like 0 and all that, all these low numbers. And you want to click it again, so it shows all these high numbers under SE. And what SE means is people uploading so you can download. It makes you download faster. So, and it's probably the safest file. So you want to pay attention to the highest SE. And now you're texting me saying you don't want to but you want to look at the highest seeders. Leechers doesn't really matter unless it's above the number. That means a bunch of people are downloading it. That's what happens with like new movies and stuff. But you'll want to click, say, season 3 through 1. Oh, and this is another thing to look for. These green pirate pictures right here are pink. That means they're legit. So fuck it. We'll say season 2. Say you don't want to download a whole season of an episode, like a series like this. Most of the time you do want to download a whole season, but say you don't want to this time. You'll just want to always do this for anything. whether it be games, music, or anything, use Get Torrent. Don't download anything, just click Get Torrent. And then it'll ask you, do you want to open uTorrent? You can say remember to use it, but I just leave it up like this so I can close it if I accidentally use it on something. But just click open uTorrent, and this will pop up. You usually want to click skip hash check. That just makes it faster. Then right here you'll have your selection of what you want to download, okay? Usually you don't want to download samples if you're being smart like I am and looking at the seeders. So that's just extra file space. Then you'll have all your episodes right here, okay? So then you can pick which ones you want or just download the whole thing. And then you'll just press, when you're ready to download, you'll just press OK. And obviously check marks means that you're downloading it. Having unchecked means you're not downloading it. And you just press OK. And what it'll do, I have it sorted so like whatever is downloading is at the top and like all the rest of the stuff that's done is at the bottom. But what it'll do is it'll start right here, and you can see your download speed and upload speed. For some reason the download speed on this file is so low. It's probably because of how many seeders it has, but usually mine's way higher than this. But you can see the estimated time remaining right here. And one thing you always want to do with files, right click it with your mouse, the right click not your left click, your right click on this right here. Right click whatever you're downloading, go to advanced, or not advanced, I'm sorry, bandwidth allocation. You want to go to bandwidth allocation, set upload limit, and set it to 25 kilobytes per second. That'll make your download a lot faster because that means you're not uploading as much. But then you want to go to, where is it, or bandwidth allocation. You want to set this to high, so it's high demand on your internet. And see, now I'm downloading at 2.3 megabits per second, and it's going up. And then my time's dropped all the way down to 20 minutes for a whole season. But basically that's it. Once it's done, I'll try to find a movie in what I've downloaded, something that I haven't deleted yet. You'll have it set to a certain folder, which I have right here. I have it set under my little brother's name because I was downloading music for him. But say you downloaded Reno 911, it'd be right here under the title Reno 911 or whatever you downloaded. Just open the folder, and right here you have everything. Usually your computer can play most things, but if not, if you're having problems with playing any video types, just get what I have, or just get this right here. I'll search it for you and show you. VLC player. VLC player is basically can play any file type, any video file type. I recommend using this completely, but it's up to you. Usually your music files, or not music files, your video files will work on anything, but you can download basically anything you want from this website if it's electronic, like games, music, movies, TV shows, everything really. But yeah, that's about it. Just be safe when you're downloading. Remember to have the ad block on always. It will be that way when you download it and install it. Just remember to install this because you really want it when you're torrenting like this, and plus it helps all the time with normal things so you don't have to see ads everywhere. And always remember this, number 2, check the seeders. Make sure you have seeders set so it's, instead of really low, you want all the high ones on the top, and you just do that by clicking this. You may have to click it once, you may have to click it twice, who knows, but you just want the highest ones at the top. Always remember that. That's like the main thing. And then I'd say number 2 is probably the ad block, but just make sure you have those 2 things and you'll be good to go.